So you see, this is how the Faux Locs are looking. I haven't done anything. I haven't like Hey beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. My name is Gerardo and I love hair. Today I'm taking down my Faux Locs and I want to talk about the experience of wearing them. So let's get into it. Again, this is how I managed to put all my Faux Locs in when I go to sleep. But it has held for a while. It's a little uncomfortable to sleep in, but well, just a little. It's like a big pillow here on top of my head. So I'm gonna just take this off. And I've decided just to take these Faux Locs that I've been wearing for a week because my scalp already feels dirty, like it needs a good scrubbing. It's itching a little, I can feel some flakiness. So what I did is I put a bandana here just to tie the Faux Locs, and to keep the ends, I also put a hair tie here. Yeah, that is exactly what I just deconstructing what I did in order to sleep. So you see, this is how the Faux Locs are looking. I haven't done anything. I haven't like trimmed the hairs that have been coming out here. I just think that gives a more natural style to the whole thing. But I probably would have, if I were to wear it longer, I would have probably gone individually and just cut down these flyaways that are all over each lock. But this is how it has been holding up. And just bear in mind, I haven't actually put any gel or anything here just to keep this my roots tamed. But yeah, this is how it looks. Let's show you back. And maybe a close-up. Show you a close-up. So you see how they are actually in camera. They look much better than how I feel they look in person. So yeah, if you want to know how I installed this, I'm gonna leave a link from my previous video. But essentially what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna take them off and I'm gonna wash my hair because I feel like a week it's enough without washing my hair. And last time I wore Faux Locs, I washed them, they held, but it was a lot of weight on my roots. And even this time that I feel like I make a better install because there hasn't been any hair pulling or anything. I don't want to actually put more weight than the weight that it already has, because these are very lightweight, but it's added weight to my head for how I feel my head normally. But I really like how they have held. So I'm hoping I'm able to reinstall them again. So I'm gonna try to take them off very easily. So like I said, I feel like I really need to wash my head. Let me try to figure out how how to divide this and work. I want to start from the back. So I'm sorry for my neighbors again, they keep making noise. So, um, so to take them back, the first thing to do is, because this I did the wrapping method, which is you just wrap the hair around you, unravel the lock, and you slowly go, while you're unraveling, you're wrapping the braid inside the lock. So what you're gonna look is for the same thing, but in reverse. You're gonna unravel and look for your braid, and slowly, because I wanna try to reinstall the same hair, you slowly take out the braid. Here's my braid, and here's the lock, and you look for the loop here on top. So you open up the loop again, and you pull through the loop your hair and the lock, because that's what we did first, and then you simply pull the lock out. So that seemed easy, but no, it wasn't. It takes practice. The same as this. Now I'm regretting taking them off. I really like the style, and I really like long locks like this. So maybe I'll just reinstall them. I'm not really sure. So you see, this is how the lock is looking. I'll probably go in and try to fix it a little bit more, but because this one was in the back, it feels like it's more frizzy than others. But that's essentially what I'm gonna do. Let me just do another one, and put this here. Let me just look for my braid, because I think I had one next to it. No. Okay, let me just grab this one. So you look for the where the at the root, you look for the loop of the lock, and you slowly try to unravel, which is the same way we did, and you look for your braid, and you gently just pull it out. Then I like to just go around and recurl the lock. My hair feels very soft. And then again, let's see if this time I find the loop. You look for the loop, because what you want to do is open the loop again, and pull through the loop, the opening your hair and the lock, because this is essentially just reversing what we did, and then you just pull the lock out. So essentially what you're doing is you are reversing the crochet, the unravel first, and the unravel and wrap, and then the crochet. So I'm gonna do that, and I'll be back just to show you my hair when I take down all my braids, and how we'll see how my hair feels. But so far, my hair feels very soft, and I'm trying a deep moisturizer. It's a DIY recipe, so stay tuned for my next videos, because I'm still readjusting some of the ingredients, because I want to try and bring you original content. So I'll just keep doing that, releasing my hair of all these locks that I really, really enjoy, and I'll be back in a bit. So this is how my hair is looking. I just took out all the locks. My hair feels super soft, but let me just undo the braids, and I'll be back just to tell you how my hair feels. But it feels very soft. Um, so I've already undone my braids, looking super crazy. But anyway, just let me just clip this away, because this is a look on its own. Little frizzy, wavy braid out. But you see my hair, I feel like it's very moisturized after, staying in the locks for a week, and having used that little moisturizer I'm trying, the deep conditioning mask I'm trying out. So few things I wanna say. I use, because I don't know if you see me, I put them, trying to be, responsible on how I keep this hair safe for later use. I use 4 packs of these, but one of these packs have like 12. So basically, I just use 42 locks in my head, the way I part it, and like I show you in my previous video, I don't particularly follow in a specific pattern, although I have a proper pattern. I guide myself with it. I don't really completely follow it. I just try to adapt that same pattern into my head. So of that, I don't think I mentioned in the last video, I destroyed one log. Well, destroy, because I don't even know if I can actually fix this. So I'm saving it to see if I can fix this little part here of the hair, maybe snipping a little bit and doing the curl. But I only destroyed one from the 4 packs. So technically it was very good. The installation took me some time. The parting and the braiding and all of that, it was one day, and then the installation was on the next one. But this time I feel like I did a better job with the parting and all of that. In terms of wearability, the hair was nice. It felt softer. It was a little weighty. It says it's lightweight, and when you pick this up, actually it doesn't weigh much. I think it would weigh it a lot more, because I'm doing individuals and I have very long hair, and it's a lot of hair. So it's just doubling the amount of hair I have in my head. So basically, I feel like it's more a me thing than the actual product. Maybe if you have shorter hair, I think maybe that would actually make the hairstyle lighter. But overall, for me, it was a little bit heavy, and it was tugging a little bit on my roots, especially because my roots tend to be very slippery. Different hair textures, and I don't feel like my hair actually grips very tight to this type of synthetic hair. But for a week it was looking, which you just saw it in the beginning of the video, it looked very very good. The only thing I was doing was trying to tame down the flyaways with some gel or some wax, hair wax, or a pomade. And whenever I felt like my scalp was itching, I would use this refreshing scalp tea tree mint scalp treatment. I'm gonna put it here, and I'm gonna link it down below. It's not the best, but I don't even know if it works. It just it sort of suited down my scalp. I'll also sometimes mist a little bit of water on top of it just to make my scalp feel cooler, so it wasn't itching that much. I feel like it affected me more was the weather and how much I was sweating, because here in Panama right now it's very hot sometimes, and temperatures has been very steady, but they have been the humidity has been very high, just making the heat sensation higher than what it actually is. So overall, I think that really affected me in the sense that I could have kept this hairstyle for longer, for at least like 2 weeks instead of just one. But I feel it was safer just to do my hair routine just as normal. Just take my style 1 week and redo my hair the next one. So it just I just felt like it was the natural progression of this particular style right now. And I can obviously install them back again whenever I feel like it, because I think they still look fine. I would actually just trim the flyaways from the hair and just tame it down again, and I will probably put them back again. That's why I'm saving them in their original packaging. But yeah, I think the more I do these hairstyles, the more I learn how to actually install them, because whenever I saw these videos online, these YouTubers that they already have the technique and the experience doing these hairstyles, they make it look like it's easy, and technically it is easy. Specifically these ones that are crochet. The other ones that are actually wrapping around and grabbing the hair or doing the braids and doing all of that, those takes more skills. This one, because I'm doing it, I feel like this is a very beginner friendly hairstyle that it's very easy to follow and with good results. But still, because it requires some certain skills from you, it will take some practice to get along into it. And I feel like I'm not there yet, but I feel like in comparison to the 2 times I have done it before, this time it looked very good. I feel like I did a very good job. So comment below if you like these hairstyles, if you've done it yourself. What things do you recommend me doing? I feel like it would have been better if I had shorter hair, but but comment below and tell me about your experience. What I'm gonna do now is just go ahead and wash my hair, because I feel like I need it after this week and been sweating. But anyway, I just wanted to share my experience, and I will definitely wear them again. I really like it. There's one anecdote of this. The other day I was at a friend's house, and I was going back home. I was waiting for my Uber, and there was a lady in the lobby of the building, and and from across the lobby, she was like, "Wow, your hair is so cool," and and she was impressed by how my hair looked, and I'm not gonna lie, it made me feel good, because at that point I was already like, I'm scratching my head, just feeling like a little bit icky wearing them. But every time I look at myself in the mirror, I was like, I can push these. Like they look nice. I can actually wear these a little longer. So, but yeah, that's just a little that normally happens. That normally happens. usually what people are just curious because they just see me with long hair, and that's not very usual to see on the streets. So to have somebody come come out of their way just to say that my hair is looking really nice, and they thought it was really cool. It was nice. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video and you want to see more of my content, please consider subscribing and giving it a thumbs up. Remember, you can follow me all across social media at Panacurls, and I hope to see you guys on my next video. Bye!